It could slow things right down here, but the utility suggests otherwise. Crimbo with just 7 points of help at the front of the pack here. Defensive smoke and incendiary to slow down their approach, and it will be Drop finding an all-important kill towards a low HP Crimbo. 2-on-2 now.
This is intense. Going for the boost. It's going to be rumbled. Great from tabseN, but will they expect a second? Yuri forced to dismount. Flash and push is the idea. Hype needs to hit this, and he does. A big one for the German side as they look to take us the distance. Furia. That's one of the 2 M4s in play, and already very aggressive posturing. Hyped is so desperate for this fight. It's not one that favors him. He's got support. I understand where the confidence comes from. Oh, that was nearly the disaster. It still can go wrong. Yuri, though, doesn't connect, and neither will the P250. Everyone can relax, as that did get a little sketchy for a while.
Certainly did. Using the buddy system, they're assuming this one is open. They would be right as well, but the CT seem to have an inkling of what's going down here. Drop would need a double kill. Set up with the flashbang, has to swing off there. Gets nothing for it. So there we have it. KScerato would have to do something unspeakable at this stage. Bomb planted, finds the first, but Faven will shut it down. Map point for Big.
And speed up towards A. It is a free ball site.
He's dead. Problem solved. Do they really accelerate on this? Hyped is considering catching that cross. He's a bit late to the party now. Or is he? Yeah. Nice one from tabseN. Could be it. It certainly feels like it. As the third map a couple of clicks away. KScerato and Drop. One spotted out. Hyped will send him down. And this one looks like it's all said and done on Vertigo. Just KScerato, and yeah, good damage inflicted. But Inferno looks to be required. As KScerato gonna get knifed to finish. tabseN with some impact, baby. And he's feeling fine, feeling good, as they do take Furia's map pick away from them. Maybe GotB wasn't all smoke when he was talking about their Vertigo.
Really excellent performance from tabseN on the T side as well. He came out all guns blazing there.
This was one of their worst maps. In fact, it was their permaban at times.
Well, let's get into it, shall we? Third and deciding map, and it's going to be a 5-man attack towards the banana area. k1to and tabseN to receiving. tabseN's looked so sharp throughout this series. He's good for a couple, but now they can fall back. Man advantage lies with Big. They've got another player on the bomb side as well. See if that works out for them. KScerato leading the charge with the USP. Haven't spots a couple. And here comes the utility. Got to strike now.
Yeah, it's off Arts Molly. Gets it well placed. Favor deleted as they do get into the site. It's Hyped. Tagged up, chipped away at. Still can't find or isolate Art on that balcony. Now into a safe plant. And a retake without a kit. Will have to be some... Ooh, haste. Careful. Art doesn't need to give it up, but does all the same.
Excellent work from Hyped. Finds the man advantage, and just KScerato remains. He'll be dealt with in due course. And that's a great retake there. Very confident. 3 players survive. Furia.
Deep smoke makes sure that Furia can't approach too early, but they are approaching on the short side. It looks like they're going to find a timing. Crimbo caught with his pants down.
Oh, go on, Hyped. He's even ready for the next one. He was looking towards Yuri. Good chip damage off the wallbang. A rushed balcony smoke. Got Hyped staring at that as Art wraps long. Faven staring at it.
Huge advantage for him. You can see the absolute grey screen of Art. Nothing he could do. 4-on-2 now. Yuri and KScerato. Not in the best positions, but an excellent frag will give them a fighting chance here. Faven doesn't have to fully commit, needs a bit of backup here, and the attempt of the plan will come through momentarily. Good flashbang, great swing. Should be the round in the bag with such a low HP KScerato. The nade will confirm things, not quite, but k1to he'll find the killing blow of the M4 as it goes 4-0 in favor of Big on their CT side here to recover 2 AK-47s as well. Setting up the flashbang here, or maybe full retake utility. Art's ready and waiting on top of the half wall here. Flashbang to be deployed, but it's a dry peek. Working out for a couple of kills here. Faven needs one more, can't find it as they get mowed down. It's safe with 3 huge frags. And now Hyped on the other side of the map. He can look for some long-range frags, but almost 0 chance of doing anything with this, and that's going to be Furia's first.
You do need to have all of that rigid counter-strike in order to have some degree of consistency, but you do also have to be able to throw that caution to the wind. This one does not work out for Big as it translates into a first, and Gary straight on the mic after funny business early mid. Looks like Hype's asking for a boost. k1to oblige. Ooh, a little too tall, Keto. Do it the old-fashioned way instead. Oh, burning, but he does overstay. Nice catch as Keto burns. Is it worth it? I'm not sure. Safe is going to hit that, and now already Furia definitely picking up the pace. There is a correlation between that tactical timeout and Furia waking up.
So we'll have money for days. But once again, weapons saved. Loss bonus at an okay level. They get $2,900 per play on the CT side. Be alone.
Might be a necessary gamble. Nothing else has been working and hyped. Oh, he's going for a forward position. Catches drop on the clear. This is a hype repeat, Maui. Strap in. He's still there. He's turned the flash. He's in limbo, and he's a dead man. The round was hinging on an extra frag, and now it's all over.
I guess you got to respect it. That's an absolutely wild maneuver. Had to go for the full 180 to dodge the flash, and
Yeah, as for hyped, I mean, that's really where it just comes back to bite you. The re-peek there, down middle, understanding that your team is disadvantaged, but
the whole squad barreling towards him. K-Serato just housekeeping the aggression on Banana. No one's going to be coming that direction. And, ooh, good damage onto Art. They don't find the kill. And they're coming into Hype's domain. Just the one. Builds upon what his teammates started. Drops toes, sticking out of the smoke. Leads the weapon into enemy hands. That was an important duel. Crimbo couldn't close. Tabson could, though. Will they break their silence, or will Furia seriously take the lead with 6 in a row? Oh, big frag. Keto times it well on the short flank, just as they were transitioned to plant. Now K-Serato, a smoke going to be very valuable for him. He retrieves it. Keto opting for the balcony as they pincer in. Oops, step, and that's enough for Tabson to close. Big frags from the leader. Triple to finally rotate coming through. Faven to help. No smoke needed, or maybe it is, because good damage onto K-Serato. Wants the pressure pull, as Tabson's doing so much work. It's not enough. Insufficient. Keto to step and fill the void. A good first onto Art, needs another onto Safe and Precision. The name of the game is Keto. He's taking every shot he hits.
that's a weird round. I'm not going to lie. It's pretty brave to have CT spawn completely exposed. Keto knows exactly the last player is. What a round from him. 4 in total, doesn't take any damage there at all. Now, did they just run out of smokes? But I know they had 2, but where was the second? Why is spawn not covered?
Will Hyped have another chance? He's sticking around.
Right.
God damn, flashes, smokes, does manage to elope. Long on Faven. Run out of crouches, still takes Art out.
Good flash in response as well. The CTs looking for the second kill. Faven delivers, and they've got a 4 versus 3 now as they jump in towards the pit. Safe has to deliver with the AWP. A chance that is converted.
That's going to cost them. That's really going to cost them. Crimbo still in the site. He can disrupt. They're going to be smoked off. No aid immediately available. It's just Crimbo.
he's on an island.
Yeah, they actually smoke up. They can perhaps close the gap. 2 of them short side. Safe gets a fresh mag for the fight. This is the slither! Crimbo destroys! One quick spray, and 2 bodies just hit the deck. Furia counting on Safe. Their problem solver.
Needs to bring it down to a 1 versus 1 as soon as possible. Good flashbang, actually a little decoy. Tricked everyone, but now he is in a world of trouble.
They seem to have a good idea. And out into Tabson, as that's a huge round for Big Clan.
The poison incendiary deep as Arts looks to crack things open with a very quiet showing from him. But he does find the opening kill on Keto. That's a key frag. Might as well keep going here.
The counter flash and the nade really does level the odds. That's massive.
Yeah.
Keto was going to be very frustrated about that one, but perhaps recovery available. Faven has to be brave in this one. Thompson's spray chips further away, but they're in. They're in, and he's not aware. 1 back from Crimbo. A good nade. Perhaps he can elevate over the smoke. Nice pick. Good spray. Can't transfer. And so their options now null and void as Furia's frustrations quickly flip. And it's a celebratory finish of the boomstick. They're giving him nothing. And that's Fury to seal the deal. All right, folks, this third map still impossible to separate Furia and Big Clan. We require the final half. Join us after the break.
Ready and waiting.
Oh, Tabson did not pull the trigger. K-Serato's head was in his crosshairs for just a moment. Now they'll smoke off quad, isolate